We now know who will replace Cincinnati Vice Mayor Jim Tarbell on Cincinnati City Council. Tarbell submitted his resignation yesterday. Local 12 has learned it will be former Mayor Roxanne Qualls who will take his place. Local 12 reporter Jeff Hirsch is live downtown with the story. Jeff?
Well, good afternoon, Dana. This certainly is a big political surprise. It's not a surprise to have someone retire early, as Jim Tarbell is doing, because he is term limited out, 4 terms in a row, total of 8 years of being elected. But it's usually someone who's appointed who's kind of a newcomer, and that is definitely not the case here. Roxanne Qualls was first elected to Cincinnati City Council in 1991. Then she was elected top vote getter in 93, 95, 97. In those days, the top vote getter in the council field race became the mayor, as opposed to a one-on-one mayoral race as we have now. So we're not getting somebody who's a novice. We're getting somebody who's a very, very experienced politician who is taking the place of a very, very experienced politician. Now, Jim Tarbell would not specifically confirm that Roxanne Qualls is his replacement. We know that she is. He did say he's retiring now to assure a continuity of his political philosophy, and he says he will definitely miss City Hall.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to go. I feel like in some respects I'm just getting started, you know, and having that institutional memory there and a certain kind of experience I think is important. I wouldn't, if it weren't for term limits, I wouldn't go. So, yes, I'll miss it.
Of course, Roxanne Qualls is a Democrat, ran nationally for Congress here as a Democrat, did not win that race against Steve Chabot, ran all of her city council races as a Democrat. Now she is going to be a charterite. Interesting that she's now going to be running against Democrats, the same party which basically was her party. We talked to the Democratic chair, Tim Burke, and he said Roxanne Qualls will definitely have a real impact on this race.
It does a good deal to the dynamics of the race. Roxanne was a very popular mayor and member of city council. She sure as heck knows how to campaign. She'll be a very serious threat to win a seat on city council. This is the toughest council field I've ever seen, because in addition to the 8 incumbents, you have 6 candidates who are not incumbents today running for city council who have been elected previously to citywide office.
So the race, which has been on for the November council situation, now gets a heck of a lot more interesting. As you mentioned, 2 o'clock is when the official announcement comes. We'll have that, and we'll hear what Roxanne Qualls has to say. We'll have that for you later. Jeff Hirsch live at City Hall. Back to you.
It will be interesting to hear from her how she goes away from the Democratic Party to become a charterite now to run.
This is just a very, very interesting political dynamic. I mean, you have probably the newest council member who will be, coming in soon, who's probably better known than any of the current council members. So it's really very interesting.
All right, thank you so much. Jeff Hirsch reporting live, and he'll have the latest from that news conference this afternoon for Local 12 as well. Thank you, Jeff. Tarbell's resignation takes effect September 3rd.